Man, this game actually has potential, man. Sincerely.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Let's do it.
Don't lie. I completely outboxed him that round. See, I'm creating slipping straight opportunities. You know, whenever I get comfortable in my range, I'm using my strikes to force him to plant his feet to engage in that chess match. So I'm gonna pick him apart slowly but surely.
Let's fight.
See, look, he can't box. It's over for this guy.
Now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need that to stop.
Let's do it.
Do you want to win this fight?
Every time they try to get aggressive, move that left stick, bitch, they coming right into that body shoot. Be disciplined, box.
You're better than this, man.
Yes, I like that round. Through the round, you feel good. Just keep them on the edge.
Basics. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
Start sticking a few body shots in there. Very tough.
I finally cracked this game.
Much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and go out there and put it back on in this round. I need you to go back out there and I need you to win this round. Get your mind.
Great round. Good man, good man. Just save it.
Be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give up.
Yeah, that hate the grind, sweat, the blood, the time, my motivation. I work too hard, too long, and not be in the conversation. I'm too big.
The gap's unfair. You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't.
Don't worry about it. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back.
Jab, and don't get carried away. Think about the defence on the end and what you did. Good work. Let's do it. That's it. If you lose focus, you'll make a mistake.
Yeah, he knows. Feint straight to the body, and then go backwards with that jab. Oh my God. I'm just, oh my Lord, the range. People who just sit there and do this, I'm gonna do it back. He wanted to do it before. They want to play mind games. Smoke a little weed, be on a little phone. Whatever the fuck they want to do.
Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just boxing, just be smart. Just get your shots off.
No, we go your turn. Half step back, get that angle. Bro, he's trying to gauge you to hit his block. So why do it? You know what I'm saying? Get that forward, establish it. And you don't got it, you can find it going in. Don't want to go in, find it. Find your counter. And begin to use Let him come in and reestablish that range.
What are you doing? Come on, fucking hell.
Let him know you still got range. Blocking things. Keeps trying to strike with me, bro. It's not gonna work.
One, two, three, four, five. Do you still want to fight?
Ooh.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham, and next to me for the broadcast, Muhammad Ali coming off that stunner. He predicted it as he knocked out Sonny Liston. This is
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner,
introducing in this corner, undefeated in his campaign with a record of 20 wins, no losses, 16 wins coming by way of knockout. The renowned U.S. Olympic gold medalist and the newly crowned heavyweight champion of the world, the Louisville Lip, Muhammad Ali.
fighting out of the blue corner,
introducing in this corner, undefeated in his campaign with a record of 20 wins, no losses, 16 wins coming by way of knockout. The renowned U.S. Olympic gold medalist and
so much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
What a night it is. You can hardly hear yourself speak. The atmosphere, the people at ringside. This is ridiculous.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Good straight right hand. Good counter punching. They both want a highlight reel knockout. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The straight right just misses. Beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali.
Looks good.
Good job trying to back out of trouble.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Punch right up the middle. Really good buzz in the air tonight. This crowd waiting for something special.
You can walk into an arena, be the hero, the pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Tom. You've got to ignore them. Get away.
Bob ass, nigga.
In slow motion.
I got over fucking 1,400 fights, bro, and this is what you bring to the table.
His legs are gone, but somehow he's still in this fight.
Unbelievable heart. Knocked down twice.
Oh my God. This guy has over 1,000 hours played.
Right hand, beautiful, beautiful. That's it.
Just take the round off, win the round on your jab, and then breathe when you're stepping around. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your minds on the job.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. You've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Nice counter. And he misses with that jab. Seen a jab yet. It's all power punches. Nice counter shot. This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
These are my kind of fights, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
Missed with that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. The perfect counter lands. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Swing and a miss with the left uppercut. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. He needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're getting it.
And there's the bell for round 3. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on there. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Good counter punching. Going to shake out the arms and legs and move around a little bit. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Incredible work rate. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Perfect counter shot. Back and forth they go. You'd like to see more jabs. The charts action from both of these fighters. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. That seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Now it's a tougher fight and he's going to be confident.
On to the fourth we go. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Those counter punches have to hurt. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer. They are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Misses with that jab. Punch caught him clean. Well, I guess he's decided he's going to taunt his opponent now. Big shot.
Oh my.
Ali. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
A shot from the gods. Took.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you okay?
That's why he kept spamming it.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Needs to win. Nice round, good round. I like it. I'm happy. Good man.
At back. Just box in. Be smart. Just get your shots off.
Don't free shots, yeah? Don't be looking at it one shot at a time. Set him.
Only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round.
Time for the 5th round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
God, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Catch and shoot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notchable.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. A much better game plan here.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Both men step back for just a moment. Good counter punch. Catch and shoot. Desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Relax. Relax.
Basics. Just get your rhythm back and then we go again.
Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work.
Focus back, get that jab back. Just box in, be smart, get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? There's only one round that you've lost, don't worry about.
That's it. Start sticking a few body shots in there. Bury it up.
Get your mind on the job, get back out there and win the round.
Good. Same again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps.
When you go out there, just take the round off.
Let's start the 6. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Figure out the combination to this safe.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
And he wasn't right. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Come on,
And there's the bell for round 7. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Good counter punching. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above these, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Muhammad Ali. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I gotta win this next round, man.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
He's up, but for how long? Look at him. On the hip.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. So it's plan B time after being knocked down. And there's there's the bell for round 8. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
You'd like to see more jabs. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Both men step back for just a moment. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. That jab won't score. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Pretty lopsided.
No.
Lord, please bless my castle of sand. Waiting on the battle, so a handle all in my hand. The war forces more toward my door with demands. More important than the fortune that you poured in my pan. From freestyling to recording advance, can you please reinforce all my borders and bands? I should have put it towards some plans. Want a forest, gotta water some plants. Normally ignoring the branch is par for the course, but when you hold a culture you can't parkour over a part. You gotta march forth over your art. And for your fans, when you corner, gotta shorten your stance. Lessen your tails, Philly shell, don't orbit a dance. You hit a bell, then report to the band and do whatever that the chorus commands. And for the grand, all alone, with fortresses made of stone, witches' palaces made out of flesh and bone, waiting for our time to shine, our time to come. Lord, please bless my mansion of cards. If ever challenged, let us camp in the car. Or hang a hammock from a branch in the park. A planet made of uninhabited parts. Being anonymous don't grant you some dark. Even astronomers keep a camera on Mars. Satellite to track where you are and see your blackest night, attack it with sparks. Fireworks are not a match for a star, and fire hurts, burns, blackens, and scars. Can still emerge, learned, attractive, and charred from out the ashes of galactic barrage. Yeah, it gets savage where they traffic mirage. It ain't no magic day in back of its secret hatches and frauds. You gotta take it back to the start. You gotta tap and learn to rap from the heart. Yeah, yeah. All alone, with fortresses made of stone, witches' palaces made out of flesh and bone, waiting for our time to shine.
So much energy here in the house tonight. We are live at the CompuBox. The gentleman of Tommy the Duke Morrison, the former WBO heavyweight champion of the world. Who could forget some of his legendary battles from the 90s?
Todd, can you spot the reach difference? Can you spot it? Look at that.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Brooklyn, New York. Here is the Olympic gold medalist and the 2-time heavyweight champion of the world and truly one of the all-time greats. Introducing Floyd Patterson. Fighting out of the blue corner from Kansas City, Missouri, here is the hard-hitting WBO heavyweight champion of the world, Tommy the Duke Morrison.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
This is it. This is that place. This is that fight venue. This is the place where the action happens.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Miss with that jab. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Nice counter punch right up the middle. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight. The fans are on the edge of their seats.
It's so hot, so heated. There's a roof on here. You don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on earth.
There's a counter shot. You don't want to trade shots. They exchange punches. Oh, wait a minute. Tommy Morrison, oh no, what's happened? And down goes Morrison. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
I need to see that again.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You've got away with it. You can do it again.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do. Did you see that? And Morrison did not handle that punch well. And right back into the fray.
Ring Days now needs to steady the pace.
So you got to be real careful with locomotion because you will get caught.
Morrison, oh no, what's happened? Morrison is hurt. And it's a one-hitter winner. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
Where did that come from? What?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Ooh, that really affected Floyd there. Let's talk about Morrison in that last round. A borderline disastrous round, but he's still on his feet.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Get your shots up.
Great work, great work. I love that. I love that jab slip.
Go on around there, Lots. Don't worry about it. Get your mind back on the
Shots, keep smart. You were thinking, you were smart.
You're better than that guy. You've let him back into the fight. You're not even in the same league as him. Come on, switch on, get your boxing back together, and get back out there and win the round.
Come on, just same again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing.
That was. Come on. You let him back into the fight. You're much better than that.
Getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Start sticking in a few.
Get your boxing bag together and put him back in his place.
Good work out there. The jab's working nice.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Better than that, kid. Just go back out there.
Focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round. Stay focused. Don't let...
Onward. Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
You want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope, because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin him down. Go blank on him.
That jab misses. When are we going to see a jab from these two? You'd like to see more jabs. This slugger has a unique mentality, doesn't he, Johnny? He just wants to win by knockout. He says if we go to the scorecards, it's a failure for me.
If you get in with a slugger, they want to work at their own pace. Use speed, frustrate them, take them out of their comfort zone, make them tired, trip over their own feet, get them angry.
And Morrison did not handle that punch well. And down goes Morrison. And as we watch it again, that punch took the wind out of him and the will to continue.
That's lights out right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.
Jeez. That is among this guy. Muscles, uppercuts. So these guys like trying to get in range for jab hooks.
night's life, singing by the opera house, but not in it. Just by it, someone alongside it, a long silence. A strong, vibrant, meditative song of guidance designed to raise islands sublime and save the silence with warm regards and age kindness for today's climate. In the vein, the gang violence meets the gang's demise, and it bangs, rises like wings on a plane, plus a pilot who can fly into the eye. Hurricane, iris stylish, same shoe in different sizes, with evidences of the mileage and the growth. Top hats and coats, tuxedos and throats where the bow ties post. Folks look past the lower class blower of the notes and tell unspoke jokes as they approach what she'll never be inside. But she holds, yeah, really need, very beautifully, very rated. A little battle rise for you, little battle rise, really need, very beautifully, a little rated. What's up? Little battle rise for you. So come on through the unamplified, fantasized land of the soon-to-be fans of the samurai. Smile wide, got the panorama camera vibe. If you analyze, she's a one-woman gala, glamorized, just without the glamour or the gala ties. Man, I'm more alive with the jazz guys, eating piano pies at the Vanguard. She's an artist and starved. A couple dollars in the band job as a half a turkey Sam, organic and it's hand carved and ours. If you ask for a piece, freshly laugh for singing jazz in the streets, and the staff asked for police. Crashed at a friend's flat for a week. Felt his home as a raft on the beach. Lit a fag, took a drag, took a tea. Read a book, took a bath, went to sleep. Really need, you know what I'm saying? Very beautifully, very beautifully. Little battle raps for you. Little battle rap for you.
I'm Todd Grisham, and not a... Alexander Usyk, the former undisputed cruiserweight champion and heavyweight champion of the world. Smoking Joe Frazier, Philadelphia's...
This bout,
an open air out... Facing Joe Frazier, who won gold at the '64 Olympic Games. Don't want to trade shots. They missed with the jab. Well done with that counter shot. There's a counter shot. Missing with that right hook. Did you see that? Joe Frazier is in trouble. Never count out Smoking Joe Frazier.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
We wanted action, and they are delivering. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Got out of the way of that right hook. Can't find a home with that jab. Has to be careful. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
Great round, great round. Now relax, relax.
On to the second round. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
When you're fighting a swarmer and you know their goal is to bury their head right in your chest, the uppercut would probably come in handy.
You fight the swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance because they will just stay in your face.
You'd like to see more jabs. A perfect counter shot. Nice counter punch right up the middle. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Well done with that counter shot. Timing beats speed, speed beats power. When you're at such a reach disadvantage, you've got to find a way to work on the inside.
Sometimes I've been in with fighters that don't know what to do, don't have to break it down, then they get a little dirty.
Well done with that counter shot. Oh my, the Ukrainian has been rattled. Usyk couldn't take anymore, and down he goes. That body shot right